Hello teachers, I am sending you this video in regards to using video conferencing for our religious education classes. And it's pretty simple. It's not a very difficult process, but you should know where to go and what to do. And so I wanted to send this little video to explain that for you. And hopefully you'll be able to host your classes once a week with the youth, with your students. So first, you open up your web browser. In the web address, you type in www.webexcom. Enter. And it is video conferencing hosted by Cisco. You can see it over here. And we have an account for St. Marin. The only difficulty is all of you and all of us can use this one login, but we cannot have video conferencing at the same time. So, second and third grade couldn't have it when fifth and sixth grade, has their class, but it is free. It's unlimited time, up to 24 hours. And so I will be sending an email to see when would be good times for all of us to have our classes once a week. And that way you can set it up with your students. So what you would do is click right here, sign in, and go to WebEx Meetings. You click that one there, and it will bring up a login page, a sign-in page. And I will put all the login credentials in the email that I send you. To log in, it's STMARON youngstown@gmail.com. Next. And then it will ask you for the password. Well, I just logged in and it's saved. But the password, you can look at it here. And like I said, I'll send you the login credentials in the email. It's capital M, EETINGS, meetings 2020. That is the password to log into this. So after you've logged in, you're here. Marmaroon's personal room. Marmaroon, St. Marin's personal room. So you'll want to start a meeting. So you'll click or highlight this start a meeting green button. On the arrow, you want to scroll down and use web app. The desktop app, if you click that, start a meeting, it will prompt you right here, like this blue box, to download the Cisco WebEx software to host a meeting, and you don't have to go online every time. You can log in through the application, and then it will, load up that way. But an easier way, I think, is to use the web app. That way you don't have to download anything. So you make sure you see the little blue check mark there. So when you click Start a Meeting, it will come up, and it'll prompt you and ask, would you like to use your camera, microphone, blah, blah, blah. You click Allow, of course. New audio and video preview window. Now you can check and adjust your audio and video settings before you join the meeting. Okay, so this is nice because we want to make sure our hair looks good and our makeup, or, some of us who don't have hair but wear makeup like me. There I am. You can see me. I'm talking to you. It asks, mute your microphone or turn off your video when you join. You can always change that. We're going to leave it on. Connect the Cisco video device. Okay, thank you for all of these cool features. So you can see my face, and I'm talking to you now. And so you would click Start Meeting. And start the meeting. You can see and it'll ask again, would you allow this to use your camera? Allow. You can now manage your audio. Thank you. So now I've allowed, once again, video and audio. You can see my big head. And now you want to be able to share this room with others, right? So you want to be able to share the room credentials. Before you do that, first I would just check to make sure all of the audio and video stuff is working on your end. So we're doing that. So we know the meeting works. So we click the red X, End meeting. We're going to end this meeting. So this web address that just turned blue, this is what you would send to the student, but you can also use this web address to log in as the host as well. And I just want to show you that. So we're going to sign out, signing out of this. I'm going to log in. I'll log in through Chrome. So we'll open a file, new window, whole new thing. Make this big. So I'm going to put that web address, Maroon's personal room. So I'm going to look down here, having trouble opening the desktop app. Yes, because I didn't download it, don't need it. Join from your browser. Enter your information. Or already have an account, sign in. We're going to sign in. We're going to enter our web address, stmarinyoungstown@gmail.com. We're going to enter our password, meetings 2020. Sign in. And see how it says start meeting? It knows I'm the host because I logged in with the host credentials. Start meeting. So Maroon host. You can see me. Now, that same web address, you'll send it to each of the students. When they click, it'll ask for their name and their email address. They don't need to be a member. They just ask for that info to log in, and then their screen, boop, will pop up right here. Just to give you an idea. I'm going to open Firefox. We're going to jump into it. So we have that website. So I'm connecting to Maroon's personal room. I'm going to go join from your browser. Enter your full name, Tony Massad. Email address, whatever, at AOL.com. Next. I'm going to allow. Skip all that stuff. See how the other one said start meeting because I was the host? This, as the student, says join meeting. So I'm going to join this meeting that's already been going on. Connecting, allow, allow. So here I am. Maroon is the host. I'm the teacher as the host. As the host, I'm in the bottom. So Maroon as the host. I'm going to show you what happens. I hit the red X. Leave meeting. Excuse me. Sorry, as the host camera. When I hit the red X, it says end meeting or assign host and leave meeting. So I'm going to end this meeting. When I end the meeting, everybody goes off screen because I was the host. I know it looks a little confusing, but it's not really that difficult. So you can see, you can sign on through WebX.com. I'll send that particular web address that we will send. This one here, I'll show you. It's kind of a long one. This one here that we can send to our students, ask them to click, put their first name, email, join meeting. We will use this also to start a new meeting as well. So I hope this was helpful. I know it's been a long video, or not too long, I hope, and that the only thing we have to be careful of is we cannot have two meetings at the same time. So I would suggest not having them at 8:30 a.m. on Sunday. I guess if you want to, you can, but you can do it whenever you'd like. And I will send all the credentials and an email to explain how to do all this that I mentioned in the video. God bless you, and thank you so much for your dedication, all of your love, your care, and support for our parish and for our youth.